Okay, so this tutorial is for the PDI Time Clock page. If you get something like this when you pull it up and it's saying the device is not configured, this happens from time to time. It will be triggered if somebody, probably ourselves, somebody in the IT group, uses CCleaner. If you use CCleaner and clean the registry as well, the device will get unconfigured and you're going to need to set it again. What this is for is basically saying whatever you set this device or machine or computer or whatever you're doing, it's basically saying, where is this? So that way we know how to map this in PDI and say people are clocking in at store whatever or location whatever. So that has to be set up in PDI, but all stores already are. So to show this, if you use the drop down here for company, typically you're not going to see test. You're only going to see Whitehead Oil Company, but that's the one you always want to choose. So if I choose that, and then your configuration name, like I said, is going to be your store. So the password for that is always, I'm going to put it in here, but it's capital, well, yeah, I guess it does show it. I thought it would hide it, but it's store and then your 3-digit PDI number. So if I'm at, say, 17th and Q, my store number is 101. Yeah, if I was at another store, you just change that 101 to whatever the 3-digit PDI number is. Like Northwoods, for example, that's 701. Or I think it's 10th and J is 201, West O 203, so on and so forth. So it's just replacing those 3 numbers with whatever store number you're at, and that is it. So once I put configure, now you're back to normal. Sometimes the PDI logo will be up there instead of UStop, but as long as you have these 2 fields and the configuration is gone, you're totally fine. You can always just refresh the page, and that will usually fix the logo issue. But at this point, if you clock in with your 4-digit PDI number, it's going to associate that with whatever store number we just put on the configuration, so it's thinking you're clocking in at that store. And that's all there is to it. If you need to correct that and you put in the wrong store number, what you can do is, like I said, CCleaner will wipe this out. So I'm going to go back to the desktop and then go to CCleaner. And I'm going to run this just to show you how to wipe it out, just in case this is needed. So I got to do the health check as well. So now I do scan PC, and it will close Firefox. So it has nothing to do with the registry, but that's fine to do. So we'll just scan the PC under health check. And then browsing history, you see that there, cookies and temporary internet files, all that will affect this. So once you have all those checked and hit clean, then hit next. I'm not sure if any of this affects it, but as long as I'm running CCleaner, I go through the whole gamut. And then this third one, after I hit next, it wants you to upgrade. Don't do that, just hit skip. And then say not now, maybe later at the bottom. And then right here I say run it manually and apply. I don't give a review because I don't care. And that's it. So now I can close CCleaner. Firefox closed. So I'm going to open that back up, or Edge or Chrome or whatever you're using. And then if I go back to the PDI Time Clock site, you can see my configuration is back up, and it basically wants me to set that again. So the only reason I went through that is just in case you have the wrong store number set, you know how you can reset it and get back to this page to put in the correct store ID. And that is how to configure your time clock.